Hey everybody, welcome to John's Firearms 705. Today's video I just want to talk about what's happening here in Canada. We had the Emergency Measures Act rolled out in Ottawa for the Freedom Convoy. I guess people dancing in the streets with bouncy castles was considered an emergency. Apparently that's been proven in court that it was not an emergency. I believe it's being appealed by the government. But once that seal was broken, you know what happened. The government was able to bring in the military and do all sorts of things that they couldn't do without the military or without the Emergency Measures Act being brought out. Since that seal was broken, it's been brought out a few times. I believe it was brought out in the Maritimes, out on the East Coast with the snow. They had the military come in, Emergency Measures Act was invoked, and they came in and helped clear snow. Was that an emergency? I would say probably yes, thanks for the help. They also declared an Emergency Measures Act in Niagara Falls during a solar eclipse, where they would have the powers to go and do wellness checks on people to see if they were, peeking through the windows and looking at the eclipse and hurting themselves. Was that an emergency? I'm not too sure. So anyway, what's been going on this past weekend in Goderich is they had a military exercise where the military was out and they were going to do wellness checks, knocking door to door. Now, do they have the right to do that? They have a right to knock on your door. Question is, as Canadians, what do we do? Well, I tell you, one thing I've learned when it comes to law enforcement, military, that kind of stuff, don't talk. Don't answer the door. That's what I plan on doing if they come to my house. One thing I've learned from lawyers and people that are in the know legality-wise, you're best off to invoke your right to shut up. Don't say anything. So what's happening in Canada? What are they lining up for? They're going to start rolling out the Emergency Measures Act for the gun buyback program that they've wasted millions on, that Canada Post says they're not going to help with. I don't know what's going on here in Canada. There's been a lot of military exercises going on. A lot of them are just reservists. They're just young kids. They're just doing what they're told by their superiors. So don't be rude to them. But one thing I've learned, if you're doing nothing wrong and they're asking you to come in or see something of yours, then that means they don't have the right. If they have the right, they're just coming in. So be safe, live above the law, protect yourself, stay silent. That's my little rant, guys. I don't know what's going on, but you know what? Pierre Poilievre, bring it on home. We need change in the government in Canada. Things are just getting crazy here. I don't know about it being a democracy anymore. Yeah, I'm a little bit PO'd about this. Peace out. Have fun. Be safe. Protect your rights. I love you guys. We'll see you next time.